Morning, Ladybirds. It's time for phonics time. I hope you are in a really good mood. Now, for your phonics today, you'll need a couple of things. One of them is that you'll need some paper. Now, your paper could be cut up into little chunks already, or if you don't have scissors available, see if you could just tear a little bit of paper. You don't need to be too precious with it. Also, last week you did your well-being toolbox. I would like you to come to your phonics session today with a big smiley face, with a positive mindset. Okay. Right, Ladybirds, your first challenge today. Now, this is a brand new challenge that we haven't played before. It's called Round the Room. Now, this is a nice active challenge for you, so you don't have to sit down and concentrate for too long. So, I'm going to ask if your grown-ups will help to set this one up today for you. So together, see if you can have a go at writing on 4 bits of paper the 4 digraphs that I've got here. Ladybirds, what digraphs are these? Can you remember? We've got sh, ch, 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 f, or z, a. Now, with your 4 digraphs, I want you to find a really good place that you want to put them round your room. It could be that you put them on your sofa, or you might want to put them up really, really high somewhere. You can decide wherever you want. You might want a little toy to guard one, just for a bit of fun. Then I'm going to ask if your grown-ups would very kindly write down on a little bit of paper for you, 1 word at a time. The words are here at the bottom. You then, Ladybirds, have to see if you can do 1 or 2 challenges. Either look for the digraph that we've been learning and then go and find and place that word and the digraph and match them up wherever you've placed it around the room, and then come back to your grown-up for the next word. Or do the same where your grown-up's giving you writing the word, you're going to match it up around the room, but this time you're blending the whole word. That is your first challenge. Have fun. Okay, Ladybirds, time now for another brand new digraph. Can you imagine? Can you believe how many new digraphs there are? There are so many, aren't there? And this is one of our new ones. This one is E. E. This digraph. Can you say E? Brilliant, Ladybirds. Well done. Now, I want you to see if you can guess my word now, okay? Now, my guess my word game today, my word is an animal. Ooh. It begins with shh. Oh, you did that in the round the room game. Shh. My animal has 4 legs. And it ends with a p, p, p. Have you got any ideas what my mystery animal is today? It is a sheep. A sheep was my mystery word that I was thinking of. And you can see here the sh, e, p. Okay, Ladybirds. Sorry if you can hear my cat. He's not very happy at the moment because I think he's desperate for some more food. I'll feed him in a moment. Okay, Ladybirds. So, we have now got our new song for you to listen to. And oh, Ladybirds, you always... Ladybirds tend to love this song because it's a really, really cute one. This one sounds a little bit like the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but this one is a little bit about a donkey. And this donkey, you'll notice, is in its stable, and for the song, it shows us at the bottom how we join in with our song, where we put our hands on our head and we flap them up and down. And you flap them up to make the E sound. You might also hear in the song another new digraph, which will be the O sound. And when you hear the O sound, you flap your hands down. Right, I'm going to play it for you now, so you can listen first.
See the donkey in his stall,
lovely little song, only a little one. See if you can join in this time, Ladybirds, and sing it yourself.
See the donkey in its stall, E-O, is its call.
Super effort, Ladybirds. Oh, I love that one, it's so sweet. Okay, right, for your challenge today, we are going to look at one of these. Now, we learn about these a lot before Christmas, and we haven't actually used them that much recently. This is called a phoneme frame. A phoneme frame. And what this is it's a series of boxes that are joined together where we put in our digraphs so that we can start building words up and seeing how words are made. And today, seeing as we did some building and construction work last week, I'm going to let you carry on with some more building, but this time building words. Now I've put out here lots of digraphs and single letter sounds. Okay, now I want you just to have some fun today with a phoneme frame and see if you can have a go at building some words. So that means picking some of the sounds, putting them in the phoneme frame and seeing what you get. Now, first of all, I'll do my turn so that you can see how this works. Now, you can either write all these sounds down on some little scraps of paper and then practice physically moving them around. That's a lovely way of doing it. Or you might want to also use your whiteboard from your phonics pack and see if you can just draw out, your grown-up could do this for you, just draw out the boxes like this for your phoneme frame, and then you could always write them in, rub them out, and do some different words. It would be useful though if you could make a little list of how many different words you come up with. Now, as I said, it will be my turn first, so I'm going to practice building a word, and I'm going to have a little look. Oh, now what could I start with? I might start with this one, so I love this one. So we've got qu, qu, qu. Now, I always, when I'm doing this challenge, want to use the E sound because that's our new one. So I'm going to put that in the middle. So I've got qu, E. Oh, I might try this one. Let's have a see what happens if I build the word. Look! Qu, E, N. I think this might be a real word. Qu, E, N, queen. Queen! Oh, I've got my real one. Now, it could be, Ladybirds, that you build lots of exciting real words, like I've done here, and that you think about that new digraph E. You might, however, want to just test out different ones. So I might test out and say, oh, well, what happens if I put this time the E at the start? Let's have a see. I'm going to put it at the start. I'm going to see what other ones I can have a go with. I'm going to do a b, 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 b. In the middle this time, and then at the end I might carry on. I'm going to keep my and then this time I'm going to see what this one would be if I blend it together. So I've got E, B, N, E, B, N, E, B, N, E, B, N, E, B, N. Is Eberton a word, Ladybirds? No. So this one would be a silly one, wouldn't it? But it's really, really fun. When you do the builder word, it's fun to do both. See if you can experiment. See if you can try some different sounds out. You might have a big laugh finding some really funny ones in here and finding some silly ones. You might find that you do some of them and they come out into real words, like my first one that I did when I did queen. So have a go, have some fun, and do your build a word challenge. Off you go. Well done, Ladybirds. So your final challenge today. Now I'd like you to do both of these challenges, please. So the first challenge is I'm going to read you the sentence. I'm going to read you the sentence, and I want you to see if you can have a go at joining in with what the sentence asks you to do. So I'm going to start off, and the first sentence says, use your eat. What's that word? Can you blend that? Eat. Oh yes, feet. Now I'm going to rerun the sentence because we paused halfway through to work out what that was. So it was use your feet to jump. Use your feet to jump. Can you do that now, Ladybirds? Good effort using your feet to jump. Fantastic. If you ever need to pause, you can pause the video. Okay, next one. Take a d-e-p. What's that one? D-e-p. D-e-p. Can you blend that, Ladybirds? Deep. Well done. Take a deep breath. Oh, can you take a deep breath? Oh. Especially after all that jumping. Oh. And finally, final one. Feel. 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 Can you blend that, Ladybirds? Well done. Feel. Feel. Feel your heart beating. Oh, see if you can have a go at feeling where your heart is. It's not really central in your chest. It's just over to one side. So you can have a go at feeling it and notice your heart. Maybe it might have gone a bit quicker after you're jumping. Well done, Ladybirds. And finally, you could see, can you spot where the E digraphs are? So on my page today with my sentences I've been reading to you, can you spot any E digraphs? Well done, Ladybirds. You've been absolutely fantastic today. I hope you had lots of fun, especially when you did your round the room. Hopefully that was nice and active for you. And also your build a word. I hope you enjoyed doing some word building today. Well done, Ladybirds. I will look forward to teaching you some more phonics tomorrow. See you later. Bye.